In this video, I'm going to be explaining how to run pre-orders. A lot of pros and cons in pre-orders. I'm going to be explaining every single point as well as how to actually successfully run a pre-order. There's a lot of misconceptions saying that pre-orders are bad. There are a lot of pros and cons, but in my opinion, there is more pros than cons. I'm going to briefly explain how to actually run pre-orders. The first thing that you want to do is to get samples. You want to get samples from your manufacturer and have them shipped to your house or your warehouse. The second thing you want to do is to take photos. You want to get a blank background in the back and take a photo of the shirt in the front and the back. You then want to cut out the shirt and get rid of the background. You either want to use Photoshop or any photo editing app in order to do this. After this, you want to post the product on your website. You also want to make sure to the customers that the product is pre-orders. Put it on the title and the description of the product as well. If you don't do this, these are some of the words that you will be familiar with soon. I'm now going to explain how to actually run a pre-order. The first thing that you want to do is actually run pre-orders for a couple days. And then after that, you want to buy the bulk order, and that's literally it. It's that simple. I would recommend pre-orders for people that are beginners, or they have a low budget, or they're trying to test the market out with their product. There are also a lot of cons as well. The main reason is that the customers don't like waiting. It's usually going to take 2 to 4 weeks for the product to arrive, and people don't want to wait that long. Especially if you're a new brand, that's another reason why people won't buy from you. Especially if you get a lot of complaints, it's not really good for your brand. There's a lot of TikTok brands that take 3 months to ship, and all you see in their comments is scammer, POV, I bought it in March but it still hasn't arrived. I also don't recommend it if you have money or you know it's going to sell. I'd rather just you buy the bulk order. Another thing is if the product flops, you still have to buy the bulk order. For example, if only 3 people buy your shirt, you still have to buy the bulk order, and the MOQ is around 50, so you'd be wasting 47 shirts, technically speaking. So to prevent that from happening, I'm going to explain some of the things that you can do in order to sell out. One thing you can do is to make the price cheaper. Once the bulk order arrives, you can raise the price accordingly. Another thing that you can do is add freebies. This could be stickers, necklaces, whatever it might be that you have in stock that isn't that expensive. Another thing you can do is refund some orders. For example, you could refund the 10 first orders, but you basically want to give them an incentive in waiting 2 to 4 weeks for your product. That is the end of the video. Thank you for watching.